Looking for ways to earn some passive income or tokens within the growing Cardano ecosystem? Well, as a part of today's video, I'm breaking down the 5 biggest airdrop campaigns that have been announced in the last few months. What's up, Beta Nation? Welcome to Dapp Central, your home for everything blockchain and crypto. I'm your host here, Fareed. Today, we're jumping into the biggest airdrops going on here in the Cardano ecosystem. I want to highlight when they start or when they started, exactly how much of the tokens are up for supply, and some of the prerequisites that you need to fulfill in order to be eligible to actually earn some of these tokens. That said, and as always, if you do enjoy updates like these, I would appreciate you if you could smash that thumbs up. If it's your first time stopping by and you want more content like this, consider subscribing. And last but not least, if you have any questions for me surrounding any of the airdrops we're talking about, or just the projects generally speaking, then leave a comment down below. If you want to take it a step further in supporting Dapp Central, consider delegating with the official Dapp Central stake pool, which is stake pool ticker DAPP. Jumping into the very first airdrop for the Cardano community, this will be for the Book.io token. So Book.io is a Web3 marketplace for buying, reading, and selling decentralized books and audiobooks. I just had Joshua Stone, their CEO and founder, breaking down exactly what Book.io is, and he also talked about their upcoming Book.io conference, or BookCon, taking place in April of this year. So in order to find out more about Book.io, you can head over to Book.io, which is the official website. But what I want to highlight here is their airdrop, which is for the book token for anybody who holds their Gutenberg Bible. If you missed this, this was their first ever mint, not just on Cardano, but just ever when it comes to their books. And so this has a lot of sentimental value, and there were over 10,000 of these NFTs minted when they launched. So if you hold one of the 10,000 Gutenberg Bibles, you will be eligible for an airdrop. So that's the only prerequisite for this particular airdrop here. Now, if I jump over to jpeg.store, if you want to go ahead and pick one of these up, you can do that for about 1,500 ADA. Now, if I take a look at some of their tokenomics, which was released back in October of 2023, when the actual book token launched, we saw 200 million book tokens being put aside for OG rewards. That's this amount right here, this 31%. So out of that 31%, what we're going to have is over the span of 24 months, we're going to have every single book holder receiving an amount of book by holding the Gutenberg Bible. So if we break this down, which I believe they're sending out the rewards every 2 months, we just saw the last reward going out about a week ago, that will equate to somewhere around 20,000 book tokens for Bible token holders. Again, if you hold more than one of the Gutenberg Bibles, you will receive multiple tokens or multiple airdrops. So it's a linear, right, in terms of scaling airdrop, where it doesn't matter how many of the Gutenberg Bibles that you currently hold, you'll always be rewarded for that. Now, keep in mind, because we've already seen 2 distributions, that I believe that there's about 10 distributions left, right, over the course of the remaining 20 months. In addition to that, I want to quickly go ahead and point out for the first airdrop that the team does have an official Book.io stake pool, which is a 99% margin pool, which now allows for you to earn the book token in exchange for your traditional ADA rewards. Now, the longer that you stake with that particular stake pool, the more of a bonus you can actually earn. And I'll go ahead and leave the link to that down below. So I think that's going to be it there for the very first airdrop here in Cardano. Again, I'll leave all the links down below if you want to go ahead and pick up one of these Gutenberg Bibles, and if you want to join the Book.io community. Next, I want to jump into Meld. So Meld is a lending and borrowing protocol, which initially kicked off here on Cardano. We saw their testnet launching back in January of 2023. Since then, they have announced their own L1 on Avalanche, and they've continued to build there. If you want to find out more about them, again, check out the description down below. Now, they announced their airdrop back in July of 2023. This has been an ongoing campaign in which we're going to see I haven't actually heard the specific amount of Meld going out to the community just yet, but we will see one lucky winner who participates in this campaign earning over 1 million Meld. At the time of shooting this video, that's worth at about $15,000 US, but of course with the upcoming bull run, that could be worth much more. So in terms of prerequisites for earning the Meld airdrop, Number one, you have to sign up for Meld.fi. So I've opened it up here. This is their website for their neobank side of the protocol. They're going to have two portions of this protocol. One will be dealing strictly with crypto to crypto, and then a second portion dealing with crypto to fiat. So if you want to go ahead and put up crypto as collateral in order to borrow fiat, you can go ahead and utilize Meld.fi. Now, we are still waiting for an official announcement surrounding their neobank license, which gives them the ability to operate as a neobank or bank without actual brick and mortar, which operates online. And so the first thing to do, though, when it comes to the actual airdrop, is to go ahead and sign up for Meld.fi. Now, the second step is to create your own Meld wallet. So you can head over, it's pretty simple, to app.meld.com, which is now live on the mainnet. I'm going to quickly sign in here. Now, this here is the official Meld app or the Meld wallet, which allows for you to store all of your Cardano native assets and NFTs. They've also got support for ETH. They've also got support for Avalanche, and I believe Bitcoin, BNB are on the way, as well as Polygon. So that is step number 2. Jumping back over here, step number 3 is to go ahead and get access to their early access pass. So once you actually sign into your wallet, if you don't have an access pass or if it's a brand new wallet, you will be prompted to create an early access pass or to retrieve an early access pass, which again just gets you to the front line when it comes to their neobank side of the protocol. Now, once you go ahead and do that, the way that you can actually begin to earn Meld is by completing social tasks, weekly challenges, on-chain activity, right, by interacting with Meld. And then also by becoming an affiliate. So you can refer friends or family to sign up for Meld and also earn, while getting them on board for the neobank once that becomes available. Now, if you jump over to their official Zeely website, which lists all of the official quests associated with Meld, you can see them here. Again, you can quickly start, follow them on Twitter, follow them on Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. And they've also got a pretty handy dashboard here that allows for you to quickly see who the top leaders within the current airdrop campaign are. If I jump back over here, again, one lucky winner will become a Meldionaire, which basically means I have the opportunity to earn 1 million Meld tokens. That'll wrap it up there for the second airdrop. As always, if you do enjoy updates like these, please make sure to smash that thumbs up. If it's your first time stopping by, consider subscribing. And last but not least, if you have any questions, then make sure to leave a comment down below. Jumping into airdrop number 3. We have the Splash protocol. So Splash is an up and coming DEX here on the Cardano ecosystem. They've dubbed themselves the most capital efficient trading protocol on Cardano, open sourced by Spectrum Labs. So Spectrum Labs, I believe, already has a DEX fully functioning, supporting Cardano as well as supporting Ergo. And so it's now really good to see that they're taking the time to provide an open source Cardano specific DEX here, which again is aiming to be the most capital efficient. Now, we're expecting their official token sale. They've just released their tokenomics about 24 hours ago. Again, where we have their sale taking up about 30% of their token or the total supply of that 100 million. And then if I jump over here, I want to highlight their actual airdrop. So the airdrop is rewarding anybody who trades or swaps utilizing the DEX Hunter protocol. And it's pretty simple. The more you utilize DEX Hunter, the more that you earn. And if you utilize DEX Hunter and you have a trade that is routed between the Spectrum DEX or through the Spectrum DEX, then you immediately earn 2x or bonus points. So if you guys want to find out more, you can head over to app.dexhunter.io. From here, you can click on the Dexy icon here or the dragon icon, and then you can quickly see the Splash protocol and you can see exactly how many points you've earned so far by placing trades on the protocol. Now, I do want to quickly highlight that this particular airdrop here will be providing 500,000 Splash tokens out of the 100 million. So we have a 0.5% going towards their airdrop. Now, this I believe started on February 10th. And they have a snapshot running, but they haven't announced, when that snapshot will be taken. So right now, if you're watching this video, you can jump in there, begin to earn some of those tokens in anticipation of the snapshot or when they finally close off the points being earned by utilizing DEX Hunter. Next, I have Smart Places. So Smart Places is a social ecosystem based on geolocation that rewards users for connecting and interacting. So a social-fi play here building on Cardano. What they've got now is what they call their SPX token, which is their native governance token, which will be airdropped to the community by participating in different tasks. So they've got a pretty nice thread here that breaks everything down. What they're going to be doing is introducing token allocations for land plot owners or NFT holders. And then they also got an airdrop campaign as well as a referral system. So jumping over here, if you want to if you want to purchase some of their land plots, if you purchase a single land plot, that'll get you the rights to 3,000 of the SPX tokens. 5 land plots will get you 30,000 SPX tokens. 10 land plots will get you 120,000 SPX tokens. And then there's an additional 4x multiplier if you already hold their land. Again, you can jump onto jpeg.store in order to purchase any of the Smart Places land plots if you want to go ahead and get ahead of the game. Now, that's not all. If I jump over to this next page here, they have their airdrop or their referral campaign. So they call this Unleash the Spark Initiative. So if you hit this particular link here, I'll go and leave that down below. You can quickly sign up. And what this will allow for you to do is register and also refer others, right, who, if they also purchase land plots and actually join the Smart Places ecosystem, you'll be rewarded for bringing them on board. So it says here, number 1 is to sign up. Number 2, you earn an airdrop. And then number 3, you become a referral. I believe that's it there for the 4th update. Again, I'll leave all the links down below. The very last airdrop I want to highlight as a part of today's video is surrounding Levy Finance. Now, I believe this is actually the most time sensitive, but if you haven't heard of Levy before, they're a lending and borrowing protocol for NFTs and fungible tokens building here on Cardano. So they have their public token sale taking place on March 4th at 4:30 p.m. UTC. That'll be running for 24 hours, in which we're going to see 25% of the supply, or about 4 million tokens, going up for sale. Now, the target price is going to be 2.32 ADA per Levy token with a listing price of 2.5 ADA. Their funding cap will be set at 9.3 million ADA, which right now is somewhere around $5 to $6 million. Jumping over into the actual airdrop and the allocation. So again, this is extremely time sensitive. If you want to go ahead and participate, they will be taking their snapshot on February 27th at midnight UTC. So just a couple of hours from the time that I'm shooting this video. Now we're seeing a total of 809,000 of the Levy tokens being allocated for the actual airdrop, which right now is somewhere around the range of 2 million ADAs worth if we're taking that price of 2.3 ADA that was mentioned on the last slide. Now, there's a couple of ways to become a member or an earner of the Levy Finance airdrop. So the first is by actually utilizing the Levy protocol. So the team will be reviewing who's been utilizing V1 and V2. Also, you can be holder of the Ape Society NFTs, which I believe there's 10,000. There's also the Citizens of the Apes Passports, which again is an NFT offshoot. And then they've also got anybody who's staking Society, as well as staking to the Regal staking pool. Now, after the snapshot, they will not allow for anybody else to delegate to the stake pool. So again, if you want to earn, make sure to go ahead and jump into those now. That will do it here for today's video. A quick one, but hopefully an informational one for some of you guys out there looking for airdrops. Again, touching on Book.io and their Gutenberg airdrop. Also talking about Meld in their ongoing campaign for the Meldionaire. And then there's also Splash with their upcoming airdrop and collaboration with the Dex Hunter protocol, followed by Smart Places, right, in their SPX token launch. And then last but not least, Levy Finance and their upcoming token sale. That'll do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this, I would really appreciate you if you could smash that thumbs up. If it's your first time stopping by and you want more content like this, highlighting everything going on in Cardano, consider subscribing. And last but not least, if you have any questions for me about anything we've chatted about, then make sure to go ahead and leave a comment down below. That said, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.